Fong Jewelry, a store in Oakland's Chinatown that has been around for over 40 years, was recently hit by a bold and damaging robbery. The incident occurred on a Wednesday just after noon. 8 robbers armed with weapons and using 2 cars attacked the store. They were quick and aggressive, smashing almost all the display cases.
We've been robbed, a few times before, but not at this level of brazen magnitude. 8 individuals with, 2 getaway cars and, guns drawn.
The store owner, Tony, and his 69-year-old mother, Diane, were there at the time. Diane had to hide and screamed for help during the attack. There was no security guard present. Tony's 76-year-old father tried to stop the robbers by entering the store with a weapon, which made the robbers leave.
If he didn't do that, then they would have just kept going.
The store lost about 85% to 90% of its items in under a minute. The family was deeply affected, especially since they had recently stopped their business insurance due to high costs, leaving them without coverage for their losses. Despite this setback, the store owner wants to keep the business running.
At least like 85%, 90%. My mom was, devastated. My dad was broken. Life's work, savings, gone in a few minutes. But it is rough. My mom is the leader of the pack, and she's been running the business. As she suffers, I kind of suffer through the same pain.
Although community safety has improved slightly, the future of the store is still in jeopardy. The Oakland Chinatown Improvement Council has started a GoFundMe to help Fong Jewelry because they don't have insurance.
I've seen tremendous progress, even though it doesn't feel like that. In terms of cleaning and safety ambassadors, there's a lot more out there with the night patrols, and we have our walking police officers. During the pandemic, we love to. It's just with the environment and how tough it's been. We don't know yet. We can't let the fear overcome. The only way to reduce crime is actually to have more traffic, more events, more people, so that way we'll have more resources. Strong Oakland Chinatown is a strong town for every community, especially in Oakland.
The Oakland police are looking for any information about the robbery and are asking people to reach out to their robbery division. A jewelry store in Los Angeles was recently hit by a highly organized and bold robbery. The thieves first entered an empty business next to the jewelry store, then cut through the wall into the store's bathroom to avoid detection. Inside, they used blowtorches to open the safes, spending over 5 hours on each safe from Sunday night into Monday.
You can see them using the jackhammers, blowtorches, pulling in like gas tanks to power those blowtorches.
Over a number of hours.
Yeah, 24 hours, yeah.
This detailed and prolonged effort resembled scenes from heist movies, like The Bank Job. They successfully emptied every display case, completely clearing out the store. The family-owned business, operating for 40 years, was devastated by the theft. The store's alarm system failed to trigger, allowing the thieves to work undisturbed. After the heist, they were seen celebrating with high fives and hugs, a moment caught on camera where their faces were visible, which might help identify them.
Couldn't believe what I was seeing.
When you saw the thieves giving each other high fives, talk about your emotions.
Unbelievable. Celebrating like they just, won the local soccer.
Robert Gassian, the owner's son, was shocked by the thieves' celebratory behavior, finding it particularly offensive given the harm they caused to his family's livelihood. He hopes the footage of their celebration will aid police in catching them. A man attempted to rob a store in East End Park, Leeds, wielding a knife. Unbeknownst to him, the cashier was prepared and confronted him with a long bat, fighting him off. The would-be robber quickly retreated and fled the scene. Fortunately, he was later identified and arrested by the police. Noam Jewelry, located near the K-Chow station in Houston, had only been open for 6 months when it was targeted by criminals. The owner, Lev Romanov, who had invested his life savings into the store, first experienced a break-in where a suspect smashed the front door and a display case with a large rock, stealing valuables quickly before fleeing. A more severe incident occurred the next night when thieves used a stolen 20-foot U-Haul truck to ram the store in reverse, causing major damage to the storefront and compromising the building's structure.
Not only they smashed the window, but they smashed the integrity of the building. The frame is like falling apart in the building, so I gotta see what happens there.
Plywood had to be used to replace the shattered windows, and the building's frame was damaged. About 5 individuals were involved, using the U-Haul and another vehicle parked at the back.
I mean, I have a security guard that's, on premise when we're open. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to put a security guard overnight as well now. I mean, my life savings is in the store.
Fortunately, no valuables were stolen during this second attempt as they were securely locked away. The U-Haul was left at the scene and was still there when the news was reported. Following these incidents, Lev Romanov is considering hiring a security guard for overnight protection, adding to the existing daytime security measures. He is currently addressing the aftermath with his landlord and insurance to assess the financial impact. He urges anyone with information about the crimes to contact Crime Stoppers. 2 thieves targeted the Monatoshka store in Perm, Russia, planning to shoplift discreetly. However, their actions were quickly noticed by the store's saleswomen. Choosing not to confront the thieves directly, the saleswomen safely locked the store's doors, trapping the thieves inside until help could arrive. The thieves tried to force their way out, repeatedly slamming against the doors in an attempt to break them down. As they grew more desperate, one thief suggested checking for a back door as an alternative escape route. The saleswomen then realized that there was a back door, which they had not locked. By the time they acknowledged this oversight, it was too late. The thieves found the back door and escaped through it, but in their hurried exit, they left behind the bag containing the stolen goods. The incident ended with the thieves escaping empty-handed, having abandoned their loot in the store. Security footage reveals that 2 men involved in the theft first tried to distract the employees at Macy's. This was likely to help other members of their group access restricted areas unnoticed. At the same time, another man and a woman were seen on video opening a jewelry case and taking handfuls of merchandise. The group stole around $30,000 worth of items from Macy's. Investigators are looking into this incident and are also checking if the same group might have been behind a similar robbery at a Macy's in Hialeah earlier in the month. Early Friday morning around 4 a.m., a large group of people robbed a 76 gas station mini-market on Hagenberger Road in Oakland. This area is known for having a lot of thefts because it's close to the Oakland airport. The robbers broke in through the front door while 2 employees were inside, causing a lot of damage by shattering glass and emptying shelves.
This is the hardest thing you could ever go through, especially if you've been put in sweat and tears day in, day out.
They stole $25,000 in cash from the register and an ATM that was filled for the holiday weekend. The robbery lasted about 40 minutes.
You can see the shattered glass right here. This is the way they entered. Building yourself for the last 10 months, and then you're back to square one.
Sam Madej, the store owner, is upset and disappointed because he and his family invested a lot of time and money into the business since taking it over last August.
I did not think it's this terrible. I thought maybe once every blue moon. Things has to be fixed somehow. Things has to be, the citizen of Oakland has to have some security.
Despite the severity of the robbery, the police didn't show up until almost 9 hours later. While a news team was at the store, a police unit from the Violent Suppression Unit arrived, showing some level of ongoing police presence in high-crime areas.
As of right now, we don't see any improvements. Not even a little bit. Hopefully, the right people will hear this message and start making the right moves, to save the city.
City Council member Trevor Reed called for more resources and better response to improve safety and hold those involved accountable.
It's very disheartening. I'm scared to go out after dark, and I don't know. It's alarming moving forward.
Rebuild and pray.
Sam Madej plans to rebuild the business and is hopeful that this incident will lead to better security measures and prevention of future crimes. On August 15, 2022, a large crowd looted a 7-Eleven in Los Angeles around 12:40 a.m. after a street takeover at Figueroa Street and El Segundo Boulevard. During the takeover, vehicles blocked the intersection and performed dangerous stunts known as doing donuts. Following this, the crowd, which included over 100 people, rushed into the 7-Eleven, stealing food, cigarettes, lottery tickets, and even trying to take the cashier's box. The store employee was scared as the mob threw merchandise and damaged the store. The Los Angeles Police Department released surveillance footage to help identify the suspects. The large number of people and the chaos made it hard for police to quickly find and arrest those responsible. This incident was part of a broader pattern of crime linked to similar street takeovers in the area. On September 24, 2019, a man entered Dépanneur Alice in LaSalle, splashed a flammable liquid, and demanded cash. He then threw burning newspapers at the 65-year-old store clerk, causing a struggle as flames spread around the store. The clerk ended up with burns and cuts. Fortunately, the man was arrested. 2 thieves broke into a store late at night, not realizing what was about to happen. The store employee didn't confront them directly, but quickly went outside and locked the doors. He then piled heavy items like a bench and rack outside the door to trap the robbers inside. When the thieves realized what had happened, they were confused and tried to smash a window to escape. Meanwhile, the store owner stood his ground and threw things back at them. Thanks to the employee's quick thinking, one of the robbers was still trapped inside when the police arrived. Seibel's Pizza on Fruitvale Avenue in Oakland's Diamond District has had 4 break-ins this year. These incidents included attempts to steal the cash register and other aggressive actions. During the latest robbery, which happened on a Friday around 10:30 p.m., employees had to defend themselves, with one worker using a hammer to fend off the robbers.
They went into my shop yesterday around 10:30 p.m. They tried to steal the register. Another of my 2 employees, he grabbed the hammer and he threw it to his foot so they can leave. He came into the shop again and they were like trying to catch them. They were very, very brave.
Owner Elizabeth Sanchez reports that these frequent crimes have severely affected the business, causing a 20% drop in sales compared to during the pandemic and making it hard to keep employees.
Every other week or like weekly. Would you like to have some refill? It is just 7 days a week working on it from the morning to closing. Sales are dropping down because nobody wants to come out. Nobody. They're scared for their safety. 20% of the sales were worse than the pandemic.
The mayor's office has said they are working with Elizabeth and other local small business owners to improve security. They are considering budget allocations for enhanced security in the Diamond and Laurel districts to ensure safety every day.
Chantal. And then the chief Mendoza, she said that they're working on it. They're working so they can have a budget for the Diamond District and the Laurel District, so they can have security, more security for the 7 days a week.
Elizabeth is thinking about closing the Oakland location due to the constant drop in sales and security issues, but remains hopeful that the city will improve security as promised.
The business owners need help. In-N-Out, Denny's, those are the big change. They're closing down. What about us, a small business? Where we are? For me, as an immigrant, this was the American dream. The American dream. But now, where is it?
The mayor's office has also mentioned recent grants to 2 small businesses, including $25,000 for repairs and improvements, and plans to work with Seibels to provide similar funding support. A couple targeted a $77,000 diamond necklace at Bloomingdale's in Aventura Mall. They used a wire or hanger to tamper with the security of the jewelry display case, managing to hook the 22.9 carat necklace through the opening.
Yeah, that's really bizarre. I think it's bizarre, first of all, that there's a $77,000 diamond here in the mall.
The theft, which happened in late December, was captured on clear video surveillance in a crowded store. The necklace was only discovered missing during an inventory check in mid-January.
Nobody wants to stop anybody anymore. People are crazy.
The video footage has been shared, and Aventura police are searching for the couple involved. The community and law enforcement are shocked by the ease and boldness of the theft in such a busy store. Police are urging anyone with information about the couple to contact Crime Stoppers. A man came to the gas station to steal cash, but ended up with more trouble than he expected. He first came in for some bananas, but realized he didn't have enough money to pay. He left and came back with a knife, demanding money, but the store employee had a bigger knife. The employee pulled out his knife, chased the robber outside, and locked the door behind him. The robber was trapped until his accomplice showed up and unlocked the door. The robber went back inside to steal, but he didn't know the trouble wasn't over. Outside, the employee used a machete to seriously damage the robber's car. At 2:45 a.m. on Sunday, 4 men in a black BMW SUV tried to rob Norco Market and Liquor on Clark Avenue. Surveillance video shows one man in a red and black sweatshirt and a ski mask entering the store and pointing a rifle at the 80-year-old store owner behind the counter. The store owner quickly grabbed a weapon from under the counter and fired at the robber, who then ran out of the store. Outside, another suspect in the SUV got out of the car, also armed. As they were leaving, the suspect yelled, "He shot my arm off!" Both suspects then got back into the SUV and drove away. The suspects were later found at a Southern California hospital, where one had a wound from a weapon blast. The other 3 suspects were also at the hospital, and their stolen SUV was found with several stolen weapons. Justin Johnson, 22, from Inglewood, Jamar Williams, 27, from Los Angeles, and Davin Broadus, 24, from Las Vegas, were arrested in the hospital parking lot. They were booked for robbery and conspiracy and are being held with a $500,000 bail. Round Rock, Texas officers responded to a theft report at the local Walmart. Asset protection agents used their advanced surveillance system to see a man selecting several pairs of headphones and putting them into a backpack. When approached by agents, the man shoved the Walmart employees aside and left the area on foot.
Any weapons on you? You got any weapons on you? You have any weapons? Habla inglés? No inglés? Okay. Hey, you want to take this hand real fast? I'm going to get this backpack off. Está dentado? Okay. You advise 1 to 10. ¿Tiene armas? No. ¿No cuchillos? No. ¿No pistolas? No. Okay. ¿Yo puedo buscar? Siéntate, por favor.
Do you want me to wait here with you or go meet with Elton?
I think we got one more. Just send Charlie 158. Can you have the next unit on this call to go meet with loss prevention? Okay. So, recibimos una llamada de teléfono de 911 por un hombre that looks like you. Okay. Mira a usted. Okay. Por robado. Walmart. ¿Es usted? Sí.
Meanwhile, other officers were in the loss prevention office reviewing the video evidence.
Cuando un minuto. Okay.
The man was then taken to the loss prevention office where he was thoroughly searched.
He's trying to say that this is his first time, but still.
Either way, it's going to be at least a fee.
Yeah.
Twice.
Four of these.
2, 4, 6, 7 of these in a backpack.
Alright. Do you guys need me for anything?
Thank you for your help.
I'll leave the David. What's up, guys?
What's that?
See ya.
Thanks, Nate.
See you, Carol.
Oh, bye.
Hey, what's your name?
The officer then asks the man what he plans to do with the stolen headphones.
Yo pensaba venderlo para comer y eso, como le digo, yo vivo en la calle.
Yeah, the backpack was 52. They're all 1988.
Okay. Chris. So I asked him what he was planning on doing with all of them.
So maybe the one hour atrás,
The man was given a trespass warning and charged with felony shoplifting. Early on Tuesday morning, Matthew Pancake began breaking into stores just after 2 a.m. His first target was Famous Footwear on Hilliard Rome Road, where he smashed the front doors to get inside. After that, he also broke into a Petland store and a Rooster's restaurant. When police caught Pancake, they found 2 hamsters in his pants pockets. He was wearing a leopard print onesie, which made the situation even more unusual.
How am I under arrest for? Seriously.
B&E.
Theft.
Damaging.
Oh, God, there is
Abusing animals? Oh, there are gerbils in there. Animal abuse.
What the heck? I got a gerbil. What the heck?
Oh, sorry, bud. I did not see you there. Yeah, there's a lot of blood there. There's about 20 exotic birds, a couple bunnies, and a couple dogs running around the parking lot right now.
Alright, 9190, 9191. You guys turned that way on a 50.
Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here.
9190, I got it.
Come here, buddy. You're okay.
Thanks for your head up there.
Okay.
You're okay.
I'll say the other one's in the back, one of the bridges is also in there.
Here's your brother, sister, whatever it is. You guys are siblings. Well, all those puppies are in cages, so he had to have been in the back messing with it.
Yeah, that's why I sent Adam out back.
Okay.
Who's the most nimble? The youngest, the most nimble?
That'd be Ramirez.
Yeah, 1940. Okay.
The poor little bunny's like, just let me back in my house.
You're fucked up.
I don't think I'm the most nimble, but you're probably the smallest.
We'll go by age.
Yeah.
If you can get wherever you want, next most amount of sense, grab a corner or something, just watch that top as you go in.
Just knock that glass down.
Say, we
Boom. Nice.
Outside the Petland store, police found some puppies and birds. Inside, they discovered smashed dog kennels and reported a missing ferret and bird.
Two of them.
Party, we're gonna start trying to catch all these exotic birds.
I've never catch a bird.
Yeah, I'm not a bird guy. I have no idea what to do.
You got blood all over you, buddy. Come on. I don't know if you're gonna bite or what.
never. Exactly. Exactly. I ain't going. Stop touching the bird.
Yeah, I'm hitting it by his head.
I got second hands.
We're getting close.
Yeah, I got called on.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Take one in the cutscene.
Yeah, cuss. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Good have a medic on the plane.
Okay, I'll have a medic start that way.
Well, let the days work, boys.
Yeah. Knew we'd find him. Good job, Mr. Pancakes. Knew we'd find him eventually.
Where are the gerbils?
Where are the gerbils? All right.
In case nobody mentioned it already, you're under arrest. I think we did like 7 times. But...
Oh, you got the purple band.
Go ahead and roll them on the side.
You got clothes on under this? Where's the pink slash one?
He said he was taking it for arson yesterday.
Oh, there's something missing.
Yeah, what am I even arrested for? I was literally just walking around.
Okay.
Put under your hand.
My hands, I've been working all day. I've been walking.
80, go ahead.
Looks like he tried to get into 5439.
What did you guys randomly attack me for? Jesus Christ.
5439 Roberts Road, I copy. And is it okay for the medics to go in? I told him it was.
Yep, we got him dropped out. The gerbil bandit.
Is it glass?
Okay.
There's a dog collar. Somebody, watch that phone for me.
What the hell am I under arrest for? Seriously.
B&E.
Theft.
Damaging.
Oh, God, there is
Abusing
a gerbil.
animals. Oh, they're gerbils. Animal abuse.
What the heck? I got a gerbil. What the heck? There's
Multiple gerbils.
gerbils in his pants.
Multiple gerbils recovered.
Okay.
We're just advising that our suspect has multiple gerbils in his pants.
Okay, just warn the medics about that.
Do you have any more pets?
Do you have any more gerbils on you?
Please don't tell me you put a gerbil somewhere else.
Grab my shears.
For your safety, is there a gerbil inside you?
Grab my shears and cut further up that pant leg. And probably this one because there's in there too.
I don't do rats. Lice. I don't
There's gerbils. It's not a rat, it's a gerbil.
Breaking and entering.
We've told you multiple
You have
times.
blood all over you, and you have merchandise that you stole.
And gerbils.
And gerbils that you stole and abused.
A vet was called to check on the animals due to the disturbance. Columbus Police Sergeant Joe Albert noted the strange nature of the case and was unsure about Pancake's reasons or mental state. Pancake was charged with vandalism and breaking and entering. On January 2nd, 2023, officers were called to a 7-Eleven after reports of a man and a woman shoplifting.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
How's it going today?
Yeah.
You guys just doing some shopping?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any items that you didn't pay for?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, can you just hold on just 1 second?
Yeah.
The 7-Eleven called.
What did we do?
Okay. Do you guys have anything you didn't pay for?
No.
Okay, let's go back inside. Come on, right back here.
What did we do?
How you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Anderson.
I just paid for my stuff.
Yeah, we got a complaint. We got to go talk to him.
Let's
about
go
some
inside
stuff,
and we'll work this out, okay?
Bro, this is weird, bro. I got an Uber right here waiting.
I know. Let's go. We'll get this sorted out.
Bro.
Just wait right here. Where are the items?
This one they didn't pay and you
In the
check
bag?
in the bag.
Can we see in the bag, please?
Oh, damn, BM, you supposed to pay for that. What the
That's a fake child?
No,
that's my child, bro. She was trying to steal this, bro.
Just keep the items right here. No. Put them right here.
Just set them over here.
Right down on the ground.
Yeah, like we finna blow this mother up or something.
No.
Using a baby to commit theft is just crazy. The officers then went on to tally up the value of the stolen items.
Okay. We're just waiting for some information to come back, okay? All right, miss. So you got a warrant. That's what we're waiting on, okay? So you want to give child dad here? Is that okay with you?
Was she going in?
Yeah.
$575. 570.
Yeah, it's about down.
For her to get out?
575. Do you have some money that you can give her or anything?
Not right now.
The woman was then taken to the police cruiser.
They're out tonight or no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go outside. We don't have to do this in here. Here, right over here. Just put your hands behind your back for me. Thank you. Just watch your head. You're on audio and video recording, okay? You okay? What's wrong?
Just have to spit on my.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
The woman faced several charges, including obstructing an officer, shoplifting, and having an outstanding warrant from another county. Her boyfriend was cited for obstructing an officer, but wasn't arrested, as someone needed to care for their child. On October 13th, 2023, officers were sent to a mall after reports of a man repeatedly shoplifting from various stores. Upon arrival, they located and confronted the suspect.
The guy just came in and grabbed the jacket.
Okay. Do you guys have a footage of him?
She's actually following him.
He's following.
They're following him?
Yeah, assistant manager's following him.
All right. Can you pull a video?
Ask her where she is.
Just pull a video. We're tracking him right now.
As the shop owner reviewed the footage, another officer began chasing the suspect.
He's in there? Is he walking? He's in here? Yo, come here. Yo, come on. We're fighting them. Outside Canada Goose. Yo, look your hands. Oh, you want to see my hands? No. Hold on. Just be patient, man. Take on the case for.
Are you smart time to go?
All right, we got him in custody.
All the stuff that was in here.
Thank you.
Just trying to figure out one in custody.
My video?
12 hours left to custody, right?
That was a nice move, wasn't it? Stop moving. It came automatic.
After being handcuffed, the man was taken to the police cruiser, where he explained why he had stolen.
A salad cost $24 dollars. Okay. Just for a salad. I was looking at a mother salad. Right. That's all I was trying to eat was a salad before I got interrupted. Okay, Rich. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. Do you remember when we went to hospital? $24. These motherfuckers got money, man. I know they got money. Yeah. Fucking Wawa, they charge $13 for a salad, and I'm okay with that. Okay. But listen, if I was trying to get a salad at your establishment, that means I came in peace, right? Yeah, sure. So why can't you just start this bill for me? We got 3 guys. You guys want to lock me up for some bull right now? Richard, that's up. Yes, it is. You know that it's always about that. You know why it's always about that?
Why?
Because there's no understanding. There's no middle ground.
You and I had no
There's
understanding
no
last
middle
time.
ground. There's no middle ground. There's never any middle ground. You
Okay.
understand?
All right.
I have
That's your
middle
belief.
ground.
I understand.
No, it's not my belief.
It is your
I
belief.
told you somebody's coming to pay the check, and you think I'm lying about that. You think I'm lying.
Salads cost $24 for all of us, too. Most of us work for our food. Do the same.
Nobody said anything about you lying.
Yeah.
Bro. You got locked up for assaulting me. That's it. You ain't locked up
I
for
didn't assault you. I didn't assault you. I didn't see myself assaulting you. I was teaching myself, showing you something.
What were you showing me?
Huh? I was showing you something. There's different techniques that's needed. What's wrong, bro? Take my shoes. You know what? I'm gonna give you these because at the end of the day, you take them off and not put them back on. All right, listen, you ain't gotta put them back on. I'm gonna give it to you because at the end of the day, you need it more than I do. It's a sacrifice.
After confirming all the items Richard had stolen, he was taken to the station and charged with robbery, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. We've all bought lottery tickets, whether it's Powerball or a scratch-off from a local store. You hand over your money and hope for a win. But what if the tickets were never really up for grabs because the clerk stole them all? Here's how it happened. A clerk at a gas station would steal entire books of scratch-off tickets while on the job. The scam came to light when the Florida Lottery reported a $25,000 winning ticket from that store, and the clerk tried to cash it. Security footage showed the clerk stealing thousands of dollars in tickets and only scanning the lower part of winning tickets to make them look real. The whole scam was exposed when she won the $25,000 prize.
Hey, can you come with me real quick? I gotta talk to you. Yes. What happened? We gotta talk about some stuff. Step outside for me.
What about?
Alright, we'll talk about it. Come on. See if you come here for me real quick. 255.
What is this about?
Come on, just come this way. Alright, come over here. Come see right here. Lean against my car, alright?
Okay, what is this about?
I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? Just hang out, okay? Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Just let me get through the steps, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? So I'm gonna read you something, all right? Just bear with me a second, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Okay.
You understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? Do you understand each of these rights? Have I explained them to you?
Yes.
All right, having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
About? I want to know what it's about.
All right, it's about some lottery tickets.
Okay.
All right. Do you know anything about lottery tickets?
Yes.
Okay. What do you know about them?
That I work with them.
Okay. What else do you know about them? I'm giving you a chance to be forthcoming and honest with me. So I'm going to give you a chance to tell me what happened. And then based on what you say, I'm going to tell you what I know.
Okay.
But I'm giving you a chance to be honest, okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here?
yeah, there's something happened here
Okay.
about some lottery tickets. Your name came up.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of research today. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Okay.
So look, I came up here to talk to you. So to give you maybe there's a logical explanation to this. I don't know. That's why I'm here, to give you a chance to explain.
Okay.
So that's what I'm here for. Go ahead.
Can I talk to my boss?
The woman kept acting innocent.
No, not right now.
Okay, well, I don't know. What am I being blamed for? Stolen lottery tickets or something?
Do you know anything about any stolen lottery tickets?
Not really. I mean, no.
Were you working last Thursday?
Last Thursday?
That would have been
the 15th.
I don't know. I can check my phone. I don't know.
Do you remember? You were here because I already know you were here last Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
So what? I mean,
I'm just giving you a chance to be upfront with me. That's all.
Finally, the officers brought her into the store to speak with the other employees. She had no choice but to confess. Then she started crying. It's frustrating to see people steal and then cry when they get caught.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, you're gonna leave that stuff in here? Okay, leave it in here
I'm just gonna grab the phone.
Okay. So this is what it is. We're going in there just to retrieve your tickets, okay? So all this is consent. We're gonna go with you. You're gonna grab the lottery tickets, and we're gonna leave, okay? But this just says, I consent and agree to allow the Oakland Police Department officers, me and him, to go with you. Got it.
Oh,
okay. I thought you.
Finally, she was handcuffed and put in the back of the police car, but she kept talking and making excuses.
Hey, Chris, can you come back over
Mud,
here?
I'm begging you. Mud, can you just give me... Mud, I need to ask you a
Look at this.
question.
Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna pull you out the car, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna put these cuffs back behind your
But
back.
I just want to ask.
I'm going to put these cuffs back behind your back, and you're not gonna resist us, okay?
Yeah, but can I just talk to you really quick?
We will talk, but we're gonna put these cuffs back behind your back.
I wasn't trying to hide. Look, I'm not gonna. Look, I wasn't trying to hide anything. Okay, can I just say something, please? You guys
Stop. Right now, you can't talk, okay? I'll make a deal with you. If you put your butt in that seat and you can leave your feet out like this, we will talk.
Okay, but I just wanna. Look, I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna see. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I'm a man of my word.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You guys
You
thought
made a
I was
mistake.
trying to
It's
hide
fine.
it, and I wasn't.
Look, Danny, what you were doing is you were trying to match up the numbers that you knew that I had.
No, because I don't know the numbers that you
Okay.
have, mine.
All right, that's fine. It's modes.
Sorry.
That's fine.
But I wasn't, when I walked you to the car, I wasn't trying to hide it.
Okay.
I just didn't want to pull the whole bag out and seem like this is really bad person, like a whole bag of lottery tickets.
I know.
And I wasn't trying to match up anything. I swear on my...
The woman was arrested and charged with grand theft. She was given 60 days in jail and ordered to pay restitution as part of her plea deal. However, this wasn't the end of her criminal activities. At the police station, a warrant was issued for her arrest due to a missed court date, and officers found drugs on her. After her initial case was closed, she faced another theft charge for stealing again. It seems like she might never learn her lesson. On July 15th, 2022, officers in Rosemont, Illinois, tracked a car thief to a local mall and tried to arrest him.
What happened? We're going to explain it to you in a little bit.
All right.
Don't try to run. Whatever you do, man, don't make it worse.
He's going.
Stop. Serious? Stop. Oh, God. Watch this. Stop. What just happened, though? Do not resist. Do not resist.
His knee. Get him up. Get him up. 601, get over here. Hey, I'm gonna tase you, bro.
Please,
you're gonna get tased.
Please,
Your hands behind your back.
I have stuff.
It's right on you.
Please,
it's on you.
Please,
don't. Don't you?
Please don't.
No, don't let her out. Don't let her out.
I have a bullet in my back.
He's got a gun on his back.
I have bullets in my back, not a gun. Step
and I'm out. You get your back. You're getting tased.
The situation quickly escalated when the thief refused to cooperate.
Sir, last warning. Last warning. Taser, taser, taser.
Please.
Put your hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again! Put your hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Stay down. We have a dog here. We have a dog here. Move, 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 move! Get that man! Get that man! Get that man! Get that man! Get on your stomach! Right now, sit on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Take the seat out of it.
We got one in custody. Take it a second in the custody now.
I need two ambulances.
I need two ambulances. One for a dog bite and one for a district officer.
Get him up on his stomach. Get him up on his stomach. Ready? Sit up. 1, 2, 3. Watch. Watch. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. We need to take the cuffs off. Take them off. He's fine. It's fine. It's okay. No worries. Hurt yourself. You're good. Okay.
There's one, 601. Give me a product. Give me at least a body.
What's hurt? Your knee? Stay sitting.
You fell on it.
I'm gonna go through your leg. Yeah, are you good? You what, bro?
Give me a copy. Be advised. We're also taking a weapon off the male subject fighting. It's our gun safety.
Gun.
You secure that right there.
Don't touch, leave it, you know.
Yep.
Watch out for him. He wants to
We got shots fired? I see.
Go.
Taser, when they listen to taser, the shots fired.
I'm not sure what we like. We did not have shots fired. We did not have shots fired. That's the reason taking our taser deployment.
No shots
Are you
fired.
good now? Can you breathe? Sit up more. Sit up more so you can breathe. Sit up more so you can breathe. I know you can hear me.
56-601. We said any improvement around that one.
We got a large crowd.
They're just going.
Everything is under control at this point.
We've got limited bodies here. Everybody's going. We got 2 detained. Everybody's going to work. We got an injured officer, hurt knee. We just need a couple ambos and get off the scene.
Hey, you see my bag?
I thought it fell from
You good? Okay. You have it or no? No?
Someone ready to go to the gun room.
Copy.
Front of product.
Product? Yes. Fine. Where's your car?
Look up 601. I'm going to need. I got 2 injured officers. Possible broken knee. We're going to need 1 bus for 2 officers. 1 for a dog bite on our offender.
10-4, 2 officers, possible broken wrist, possible broken knee, and 1 for dog bite on the offender.
We also have a taser deployment on the offender as well. He's been dog bit and taser.
10-4, good on the dog and taser.
All you have to do is not run. That's all you have to do is not run.
Both the thief and his accomplice were arrested. During the struggle, 2 officers were injured but fully recovered. Greg Macon faced 11 charges and had 2 active felony warrants. On June 12, 2023, Las Cruz police were called to a shoplifting incident in progress. When they arrived, they found that the suspect had already fled. Trusting their instincts, the officers decided to check nearby stores and made a surprising discovery.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
How can I help you?
We got hit twice earlier.
Are they both already gone?
Oh yeah, comes in every single day. He's out here prostituting too the other night.
Oh, really? Do you know his name?
I don't know his name, but I know he was arrested for stealing bottles here before. I can never get like a good picture of his face.
Oh.
Do you know which one he is?
Yeah, I think I do. Can you see the
He's a guy.
He's a guy, but he goes by a female's name, right?
Yeah.
11:37. What's going on, man? Can you come outside with me? Come on, put that back. Put that back.
Seems to be the night, sir.
Come outside.
Am I not supposed to be here?
Come outside.
Am I not supposed to be here?
Come outside.
I'm not,
Come outside right now.
I'm not a sir.
Okay.
Don't touch.
You're gonna
Stop it. What's wrong with your problem? What's wrong with you?
Hey, you better stop. Put your on.
Why are you doing
Get on your
this?
stomach.
Why are you doing this? You don't need
Get
to
on
do
your
this to
stomach
me.
or you're gonna
gonna get it again. Get on your stomach. You don't need to do this to me. You don't need to. My boss just kicked me out. Get on your stomach. My boss just kicked me out. Get on your stomach. Can you talk to me, please? I just wanted something to drink. Quit lying. Get on your stomach. Quit lying. Get on your stomach, or you're gonna get it again. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach, or you're gonna get it again.
After handcuffing the man, the officers escorted him to the cruiser. Throughout, he loudly protested and claimed he was being victimized.
Abuse me! Stop. You abuse me!
Can I go above for
Stop! If you kick us, that's another charge. I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to! Stop it!
The suspect, later identified as Jeremiah, was charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest. A guy tried to rob a store by showing his weapon to the cashier, but she just ignored him and kept doing her job. He stood there for a few seconds, totally shocked, wondering if his weapon was invisible. Then, a woman came over and calmly walked him out of the store. Honestly, it's hard to say who was more impressive, the unbothered cashier or the woman who just pushed him out. On June 12, 2024, PNG Jewelers in Sunnyvale, California, was hit by a major smash-and-grab robbery involving nearly 20 suspects. They used hammers and other tools to break the jewelry cases and quickly stole a large amount of jewelry, all within less than 3 minutes. Following the robbery, which happened around 1:30 p.m., a police chase unfolded as the suspects escaped in several vehicles, leading to high-speed pursuits on U.S. Highway 101. Some of the stolen jewelry was recovered by the police during the chaos. Ultimately, 5 suspects were caught after they abandoned one vehicle and tried to run away. These individuals were charged with armed robbery, felony vehicle evasion, and burglary. Between June 6th and July 30th, 2015, a group of 11 men carried out 15 burglaries across the northwest of England. On June 7th, 2015, they stole a Mini Countryman from a property in Bramhall. And on July 15th, 2015, they took a black VW Golf from Crescent Road in Portwood, Stockport. The group used these cars to aid their burglary spree across Greater Manchester, Cheshire, Staffordshire, and Derbyshire. They broke into mainly shops using heavy-duty equipment like angle grinders and sledgehammers to steal alcohol and cigarettes. They also targeted ATM machines in banks and off licenses, using steel saws to breach the locks and back doors. The total value of the cash and goods stolen exceeded £100,000, and they caused around £52,000 in damage to the properties they burglarized. All 11 members of the group pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit burglary at an earlier hearing. On February 26, 2016, they were sentenced at Manchester Crown Court, Crown Square, to a total of 55 years in prison. A robber confidently entered a building society and approached the counter. When he handed over a demand note, the staff triggered the security screen. He attempted to flee, but forgot to open the door. After realizing his predicament, he waited for the police to arrive. However, when an elderly customer entered, he seized the opportunity to escape. His getaway was short-lived, as the police swiftly apprehended him. 3 robbers targeted a petrol station in Leeds, stealing cigarettes from the counter and forcing the cashier to open the register for money. The cashier endured a traumatic experience during the robbery. The police were called, but the robbers have not been apprehended yet. The investigation is ongoing. On August 8, 2023, police officers were dispatched to a criminal trespass call at McDonald's.
Which one's in here? Yeah. You ready to get your ID on you? Hi, Rockland Police Department. You have your ID on you.
Hang on, I got you.
Hi. Are you gonna keep ignoring me or are you gonna talk to me?
I don't know who you are, man.
Okay, well I'm the police department. They don't want you here anymore, so I need your ID so I can give you a trespass warning. What's your name? What's your name? I'm going to give you one more time to give me your name before I put you in handcuffs and take you out to the car and we have a different conversation.
Yeah.
What is your name?
It's Christopher.
Christopher what? Alright, Christopher, put soda down. Soda down!
I just paid
Put
for
it
this.
down! I don't care. Put it down!
I have a computer over here, man. You
Put
let me
it
go.
down. No, I already told you to identify yourself, which you would not do.
I just did. I
Soda down.
Get off me, man.
Can I get some units here, please?
What's your problem?
What's your
Oh, man.
Fighting, PD. We are fighting.
I'm not
fighting.
You're not putting me in.
Fighting.
Get off.
Give me your hands. Put your on your back now. Fighting, PD. Please step it up.
I'm not with you, man. I'm
Put your hand behind your back now.
You know things aren't going well when you get McRested.
I think what you're doing is stealing. You want them in yours?
Yep. Relax!
You're not gonna do this. You hear me?
Relax!
Yeah.
The suspect, Christopher Ingram, was arrested for battery of a police officer, concealing identity, and resisting arrest. Police spotted a stolen vehicle parked in a gas station lot. As they approached, one of the robbers entered the store with a weapon. Upon hearing the police siren, the robber swiftly returned to the car and fled. Initiating a car chase with law enforcement. Eventually, all three suspects were apprehended and arrested. On August 16, 2023, in Florida, officers responded to a call from a local Dollar General reporting a discrepancy of nearly $14,000. An audit revealed that the manager responsible for cash deposits had been embezzling thousands of dollars from the safe under her supervision.
That's what I need to get very clear because I'm not going to trample over her civil rights because somebody else did.
It was,
So,
it was all just to pay my mom my brother's funeral. He just died.
I understand. But
He just told me that if I were that, I wouldn't go to jail.
understand that regardless of what statements are made, right, that is for you to dispute with a lawyer. As far as we are concerned, you have now committed the act of grand theft. That is a felony. We have no choice. We must make an arrest and we must take you in. They are the entity representing the business and they are requesting that we take law enforcement action against you. That is our position on it, okay? Regardless of whether we think that their investigation went right or wrong. As far as we are concerned, we are going to conduct our investigation in the proper order, okay? Was she Mirandized?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I wrote that because he told me I wouldn't go to jail if I wrote that. He was right here with me, sitting, saying that.
So we're not gonna take that or use it.
I know.
So that's just gonna be something that they.
That's for my records. That'll be for their records and
Okay,
it
well,
has
that's
nothing to do with us. As far as we are concerned, we will
Right.
give you the opportunity
Right.
if you would like to make a statement, and we will document it properly.
Okay.
Just a moment here while we sort things out.
I'll close the door so you can.
Yeah.
When officers arrived, the suspect claimed she was promised that if she provided a full statement, they would not press charges. She then confessed to stealing the money, stating it was for a family member's funeral.
Can you just please take the back door or something?
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door if you don't put me in handcuffs? Please. Take a while, I don't care. I've been here 2 years, please, I don't know.
Yeah, well, just relax for a second. We're not quite there yet.
After completing the paperwork, she was placed under arrest and charged with felony grand theft. She received 5 years of probation as part of her sentence. In the video from a building society, the robber confidently approaches the counter and threatens the staff. Suddenly, the security screen activates, startling him into believing the doors are locked. Frustrated, he shouts at the staff.
Excuse me, there's a customer here, and if you don't open the door,
Unaware that the door simply requires a gentle pull to open. Ignoring this, he tries to force the door open with brute strength. Fortunately, the robber was later arrested for his failed attempt. A man broke into a supermarket in Patrocinio, Brazil, and stole money, cigarettes, and other items during the early hours of Tuesday. He spent approximately 5 minutes inside the store before fleeing. A police report was filed, but as of now, the suspect has not been apprehended. A guy tried to steal an ATM from a store. He smashed his way in, intending to tie a rope around the machine, but he forgot the rope and drove off. After realizing his mistake, he returned a few minutes later, but the rope he brought was too short. Frustrated, he gave up. Imagine being so incompetent that you can't even pull off a robbery. This robber bit off more than he could chew. He threatened the cashier, claiming he had a weapon in his bag, but when he tried to leave, he dropped the money. Frantically, he scrambled to gather the bills, but some were blown onto the pavement by a gust of wind. A kind passerby picked up the money and returned it. Despite this, his efforts were in vain, as he ended up getting arrested in the end. 2 guys went into a store to steal alcohol. They teamed up, filled a bag with bottles, and then split up to avoid drawing attention.
В журналах прихода-ухода. Там Печоркина ездит.
Где?
По магазинам.
Сегодня?
Да.
А время сколько уже?
Ну, я про день имел в виду.
Нас так-то не 6 человек.
Нет.
Their teamwork paid off, as they managed to escape without getting caught. A burglar was in the midst of a robbery when he took a break from stealing a bicycle in the garage to interact with a friendly dog that unexpectedly showed up. If it had been a guard dog, the situation would have been much different. On June 10, 2015, around 12:20 p.m., 4 men dressed in dark clothing and balaclavas approached David M. Robinson Lutit Jewelers on Railway Street, Altrincham. They used a battering ram to break through the security door and pushed the shop's security guard inside, ordering him to lie on the ground. One of the men prevented security shutters from closing using a metal pole, while 2 others smashed glass cabinets and stole 13 watches, valued at £186,820, placing them into a bag held by a third man. The 4th offender activated the smoke cloak security system before all 4 fled in a black Land Rover, later abandoned on Ashworth Close, Bowden. They transferred to a white Mercedes parked on Hopkins Field, Bowden. Fortunately, police were able to track them down and arrest them. 2 guys who were pretending to be regular customers suddenly decided to rob the place. They jumped over the counter and demanded cash from the cashier. The cashier, caught off guard, opened the register and handed over the money. Just as they were about to flee, they found the police waiting for them outside. The officers arrested them on the spot. Seeing these would-be thieves get a taste of instant karma is truly satisfying. 3 guys went into a store with sketchy plans. They grabbed baby food and booze, which is a weird mix. Then they split without paying. The way they did it, they seem like they've done this before and know what they're doing. A guy tried to make a getaway after stealing, unaware he was being watched. A police officer happened to be there and tackled the shoplifter to the ground. The The guy was arrested and charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest. In Sunderland, England, a guy casually walked into a store, grabbed a drink, hid it, and walked off. The way he did it suggests it's something he does often and is quite accustomed to. A guy and his friend enter a store, contemplating what to steal. Inside, he acts like a regular customer, pretending to use the cash machine while his friend keeps watch. He picks up a can and carries it around, considering what else to take. Eventually, he decides on the can and slips it into his pocket as he tries to leave. Unbeknownst to him, the cashier is monitoring him through cameras and CCTV. Just as he approaches the exit, the cashier calls a colleague for help who positions himself near the till. They intercept him as he passes by and detain him. The police are called, and he is handed over to them. A couple walked into a store acting like they were shopping. They picked up some stuff and tried to walk out with it, but the store staff saw their sketchy moves on camera. Just as they were heading out, the staff snagged all the stolen stuff back from them. Lesson learned, messing with people's businesses isn't cool. They work hard to keep things going. A guy walked into a Comet store in Stockport, England, grabbed a large electronic item, likely a TV, and walked out, initially getting away with it. However, he was later arrested. A guy walked into a store in Sunderland, England, stole some food, and took off. Maybe he was hungry, but there are better ways to handle it than stealing. A guy walked into a store with a backpack, pretending to shop. He quickly grabbed a pack of beer, hid it in his bag, and walked off without anyone noticing. He seems like a pro at this. Two teenagers attempted to rob a shop in the middle of the night, but the owner spotted their clumsy efforts on camera and yelled at them. They quickly ran off, getting caught red-handed. So this old guy walked into a store, spent a good amount of time shopping like a genuine customer. When he tried to walk out without paying, he got caught. Seriously, did he think he could just stroll out with all that stuff with so many cameras and security around? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.